Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how easy you can make some delicious conchas de mazapan at home. So if you want to learn how to make them, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin prepping. Alright guys, so we're going to begin by making our dough. To our bowl, we're going to add our 4 cups of all-purpose flour, a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 7 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of instant yeast. Going to mix it with our clean hand. To that, we're going to add our 6 tablespoons of melted butter, 3 eggs at room temperature, 1/4 of a cup of our mazapan spread. And this is the one that I'm using. You can find it at your local Mexican store or at your local meat market. With our clean hand, we're going to go back and begin to mix it together. You're just going to break down the eggs along with the spread. Just begin to incorporate that together. Okay, and once that's done, we're going to begin to slowly pour our warm milk. And I just warm up the milk in the microwave for 45 seconds. So just begin to slowly pour it until our dough is nice and hydrated. And let me tell you that it's already starting to smell like mazapan. Okay, and that was 3/4 of a cup. Now we're just going to mix it well together. And it's going to be sticky at first. So once we have that, it's going to remove the dough from our hand. Okay, we're going to flip it over on our clean countertop and just allow the dough to rest for 3 minutes. Okay, after 3 minutes, we're going to get ready to knead our dough. Make sure that you get all of the dough out of the bowl. Okay, now we're going to be kneading for another 3 minutes or until our dough is nice and smooth. And it's going to feel sticky, but trust the process. Don't add any flour, just knead. You're going to know that your dough is ready once you pull it away and you can see that it's nice and elasticy. Okay, so at this point, we're just going to roll our dough, place it in our greased bowl, cover it with plastic wrap along with the kitchen towel. Okay, so I like to turn on my oven for 1 minute, place my dough in there, and then just allow it to double in size. And that would take between 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Once our dough has doubled in size, now we can get ready to work on our topping so we can put our conchas together. Okay, for our topping, we're going to be mixing 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 1/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. Just mix together with your clean hand. To that, we're going to add 1/4 of a cup of our mazapan spread and 1 cup of butter flavor shortening. So mix it together until it becomes a dough. And if you use a bigger bowl, it'll be easier. Okay, and just like that, we have our topping. So now we're just going to set it to the side until we're ready to top our concha. Okay, so now for our dough, we're going to remove the wrap. Get it out of the bowl. And let me tell you, that smells delicious. Now, depending on how many conchas you want, then it depends on how big you're going to divide your ball of dough. I want 8 of them. I'm going to be making them regular size. So just divide it into 8 balls. And just get your ball of dough, just like that. And roll it. Make sure you remove the air from it. And just go like that. And secure the bottom. So make sure you seal it. And just like that, we have our ball of dough. And we're just going to transfer it to our greased baking sheet. And make sure to keep our ball of dough covered at all times. Okay, once we have our ball of dough, we're going to rub a little bit of butter into our hands. And just press it over the ball of dough. Okay, once we have buttered our dough, going to keep them covered so we can make our topping. So just set it to the side. Grab a piece of your topping dough. Just rub it so they don't stick on your hands. And I'm going to be using 2 pieces of Ziploc bag. Just lightly dust them with flour. Place it in the center and just press it down. And you want it to be bigger than your ball of dough. So just like that. Now we can get ready to top it on top of our dough. Set over your ball of dough and just press it down to make sure that it gets stuck to it. Going to be grabbing our concha cutter, press it down, and just like that, we repeat the process with the rest of our dough. Okay, once we have shaped our conchas, we're going to keep them covered. Place them back into our warm spot and allow them to double in size. This will take about 30 to 45 minutes. Once our conchas have doubled in size, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Okay, and once our oven is ready, we're going to place them in and allow them to bake between 18 to 20 minutes. Okay, and after 18 minutes, my conchas are done. And you're going to know that they're done once you start to see the brown on the sides. So now we're just going to allow our conchas to cool down so we can get ready for the best part. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. This is honestly super easy, so delicious. If you're a beginner, I promise you, you're gonna have no issues. This recipe right here is perfect. And if you love mazapales, if you like mazapanes, you're definitely going to love this recipe right here. And even if you don't, I promise you, they're super delicious. I am so ready. And just look at how soft. Look at that. Soft. Get your coffee, champurrado, or just enjoy them like that with a glass of milk. But hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, the best. The bread, so moist. It's not too sweet. They taste like a mazapan. They're just perfect. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how to make some easy and delicious conchas de mazapan. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family, and if you recreate this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.